First, we are going to start with how you can create the countdown timer, and this might seem hard, but it's actually easy in CapCut Desktop. On the new preview window, click on the text tab on the media panel, then add a default text to the timeline. Now that the text is on the timeline, extend the duration to what you want. And in this video, I am create a 30 seconds countdown timer, so I will extend my text to 30 seconds. Now come to the attribute panel and right at this place type O, and make sure the font style is set at system, and this will give you a perfect circle. Now increase the font size to fill the screen and move it to the middle. Now go to animation on the attribute panel. Then search for clock wipe animation, and this animation will give us the countdown animation that we will need. And now we want the animation to last for 30 seconds, so come and drag this animation slider here all the way. And this is how to get the countdown timer animation in CapCut so it applies to any duration you are creating. And now that we have the animation, let's make our countdown timer even better. So as you can see, the thickness of the timer is way too big, and we have to make it a bit smaller. First thing to do, right-click on the text and create a compound clip. We create the compound clip, so CapCut will treat it as a video instead of text, and now we can apply all video features to it. Now go to the Video tab, then select the Mask tab, then now click on Add Mask and select the Circle Mask. Now increase the size of the mask on the preview window, and as you can see, the thickness of the countdown timer has been reduced. Now scroll to Mask Setting, then use this setting to adjust the mask till you get what you want. So you should be getting something like this. And now, we have to add the numbers, and for this part, we are going to use AI to do this. And you can use ChatGPT or Claude AI for this. Just type in this prompt, and make sure you get a downloadable link. Now, if the AI generates the downloadable file, just click on the link to download it. And after it has been downloaded, just drag it to CapCut. Now, this is our SRT file, so let's add it to the timeline. And as you can see, it matches our 30 seconds timer, so let's edit our SD file. First place the text in the middle of your countdown timer, then change the font style and size. So I'm going to use Impact for this tutorial. Then I will increase the font size to 13. And now you should get this amazing countdown timer with the numbers in it. Let's make it a lot better by adding some sound effects. Now go to the Audio tab, then select Sound Effects tab. Now search for Countdown, then drag the first one to the timeline. Now go to the 3 seconds mark, then place your sound effect there. And you will get this sound effect at the end of the timer, starting from the 3 seconds mark. And now that we have finished with the countdown timer, you can either create a preset and use it anytime you want, and also add a green screen and export it. First, let me show you how to add the green background. First, drag the main footage to the main layer. Now, under the Basic tab, go to Canvas, click on the drop-down menu and select Color. Now you will have a lot of colors to use as background. And if you also want a base color for the countdown animation, first make a duplicate of the main clip. So hold the Alt key and click and drag and drop on top of the main footage. Now double-click the footage on the main layer. Now select your text, go to Animation and click on None. Now go to the Basic tab, then in Color, change it to the color you want. And I'm going to use black for this. And now you will have this black base color and the white as the countdown animation. To create the preset, let's first remove the background color. So go to Canvas and uncheck it to remove the background color. Now highlight everything on the timeline, right-click and create a compound clip. Now right-click again and select Save Preset, then wait for the preset to be created. Now to access your preset, go to the Media panel, and under the Media tab, click on the Yours tab, then select Preset. And here is your preset right here, and you can use it anytime you want. Now that we are done with the countdown timer, let's create the progress bar, which is also easy to create in CapCut Desktop. First, go to the Stickers tab and click on the Shapes tab. Now add a square shape to the timeline. Now extend the duration to the duration you want, so I will extend mine to 20 secs. Now resize your shape to how you want your progress bar to be. You can use these dots around your shape to add some round corners to the progress bar if you want. Now go to the attribute panel, then go to fill and change the color to any color that you want. So I'm going to use white as the base color for the progress bar. Now make a duplicate of your layer on the timeline. Now select the duplicated clip, then go to fill and change the color to any color you want, and I will use light blue for this. Now select your duplicated clip, right-click and create a compound clip. Now go to Mask, click on Add Mask, then select the Split Mask. Now rotate the mask -90 degrees, then move it to the start of the progress bar. Under Mask, scroll to Mask Setting and add your first keyframe on position. Now, move your playhead forward a bit, then move the mask to the end. And you can also add some feathering to the mask if you want. Now move the second keyframe to the end of the clip. And this is how to create a progress bar in CapCut, but we are going to make it a lot better by adding percentage to it, and we are going to use AI for this. So you can use ChatGPT or Claude AI for this. Type in this prompt and wait for the AI to give you a downloadable SRT file, and I will add all prompts used in this video in the description. Click on the downloadable file to download it. Then drag it to CapCut Media Panel. Now drag it to the timeline. Now edit it by changing the color, font, and font size. And you can place it anywhere you want, so I will place mine in the progress bar, then I will change the color to black. Now right-click and create a compound clip. And as you can see, our SRT file is longer than our progress bar, so go to speed and use it to decrease or increase the duration to match your progress bar. And now you can either add a background like how we did to the countdown timer, or save it as a preset. So I'm going to save it as a preset and use it anytime I want. Now we are done with creating the countdown and the progress bar. Here is how to use them. First, let's add our workout video to the timeline. Then we will add our countdown timer. Now resize it and place it at where you want. So I will place mine right here. Now I will add my progress bar, resize it, and place it right here. So you should be getting something like this at the end. And this is how to create a countdown timer and a progress bar. And also, if you haven't watched our video on how to edit workout videos, then go watch it. See you in the next video.